Wow, I'm not happy. I'm not happy one bit. For those of you who like a good rant, strap yourselves in because this shit's about to get nasty. The subject matter? A dev/publisher, and I cringe calling them either, named Digital Homicide Studios, has a nasty habit of creating, and I really cringe when saying this, games, generally terrible games, made entirely from assets from the Unity engine. Inherently, that doesn't sound so bad. They paid for a license to use work someone else created. What's wrong with that? Well, when this is what you do with it, it's pretty damn shameless. However, allow me to go into some background before we really dig into what's wrong here. The Unity engine is an incredibly malleable game engine that was created by Unity Technologies about 10 years ago. The company released the Unity engine for free personal use to anyone with less than $100,000 in gross annual revenue to assist singular indie game developers. Since then, the Unity engine has become a staple in indie dev arsenals, helping tiny guys become big guys, as it were. However, as of late, using the rather liberal restrictionless Steam distribution platform and the ease of use terms of the Unity Asset Store, a rather nasty group of people have taken to ruining the fun for everyone. Let's take a look at exactly what I mean. Exhibit A, Temper Tantrum. This is a joke of a game that recently was released on Steam for a measly 24 cents. But come on, CB, it was only 24 cents. Oh yeah, sure, but you want to see exactly how much of this, quote, game, unquote, the dev actually made? Oh no. The interior's 3D RT, which comes with all the household items and effects? Jelly monsters? Generic cute mail? Oh no. And how much did all that cost? $240? So all that game developer has to do is sell 1,000 copies of a 24-cent game, and they've already made their money back? Oh no. Wait, that's not all. Check out Deadly Profits. Now this was a game I actually praised for its character models and even its old school look. Until I saw this. FPS Control free. Battle Wizard $15. Gargoyle $39. Dungeon Pack with over 370 maps, $15. Heroic Fantasy Creatures full pack, $350 fucking dollars. So for a cool 419 bucks, I have all the assets I need to make my game work. Have enemies and over 370 maps. Do you know how much this game is selling for? $10 a pop. But oh wait, if you grab a copy now, it's only $1. Do you see what I'm getting at? What's even more beautiful is that these are the guys who made Forsaken Uprising, another game absolutely littered in Unity assets, and the oh-so-famous Slaughtering Grounds. Yes, that game. Now don't get me wrong, a video game doesn't need a certain cost threshold to be considered a legit game. But when you're taking a patchwork of assets you didn't make and slapping it together and selling it on Steam as if you made it all yourself, you're a fucking liar and a con artist. This is highway fucking robbery. How can you knowingly, in your right mind, slap a piece of shit like this together and sell it for 10 bucks? Have you no fucking shame? You're damn right I'm mad. Because I bought most of these games and I'm tired of being scammed out of my money. You want another game that does something similar, yet at least it has enough decency to reskin a few things and claim it actually uses the Unity engine? Brilliant Bob. Again, not a very good game. The engine is already created with all the enemies, the physics, and the mechanics, and it's all done for you. And it's only 25 bucks. The main antagonist of the game? Free. I'm not going to spend any more time trying to find any additional assets because I think my point here has been made. To reiterate, This is not an attack on indie devs who use licensed assets from the Unity engine to make their games. Nor am I advocating for the complete dissolution of these companies. All I'm asking for is some common fucking decency on the part of these guys creating these so-called games. In a time where indie games are on the rise, and Steam is ever vigilant in its charge of not policing the games it distributes, all I'm asking is that game developers not outright scam consumers such as myself. Sure, you can make a quick dime by scamming ignorant customers, but isn't that what helped cause the Atari crash during the 80s? Customer confidence is not infinite, and our wallets will become ever more guarded until eventually the industry either fixes itself or ceases to exist altogether. I'd prefer accountability, but until then, I will never buy a game from Digital Homicide Studios ever again.